Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna get started on Street Fighter 6 Storm Collectibles Zangief. So, let's get started because Zangief is Zangief. I have an affinity towards this man. It's stupid, it's fun, it's one of those. This character has been redeemed in so many ways. We started off as a Shadowloo semi-boss to, and they've totally like revamped the character in ways that are just totally fun. Not just as a joking character, but a guy who really wants people to just drink more water, be more fit, and be the toughest you can be while also being kind. And I can gravitate towards that. And I know we've gotten a few Zangief before, but this is probably one of my favorite ones, mostly because they gave him the wrestling trunks. It's a more pure wrestling, like I feel like lucha motif. I want to get a custom head made so it's like a masked version of Zangief, so it could be like perfect. And now we have soft goods at the elbows and knees as well too, so it's definitely giving me some really cool new vibes. So articulation wise, we get a lot of our standard same articulation for Zangief. We still have these beautiful butterfly joints in our sockets. As you can see here, we can rotate them around, giving a lot of variety. Our arms can pull down. As usual though, the muscle mass will get in the way of bending it, but it does have still a nice fold to it. But I'm not sure everybody's going to be happy with it not being able to completely fold in. But Zangief muscle mass, I mean, if you've ever had a lot of muscles, you already know how hard it is to put your arms down. So I think this is the one time it's going to be the exception for super duper muscle characters like him. Articulation wise, we still get that neck joint that can move in and out, giving a lot of, as you can see here, it does add for a lot of personality and variety as we can turn it around. Our upper torso and lower torso movement can move in unison, giving you a lot of range. I really, really love the look on this guy. As far as our leg articulation goes, we can go outward. We can have a thigh swivel here. We do have a double jointed leg, but that muscle mass is going to get in the way. And I do believe if you take these off, it's literally just fine for you if you don't want to keep those on. But you can give characters the super duper big boot. What's really cool is that he can still hold his weight. I really, really like the idea of him being able to hold up his weight on his leg. Let me see, hold on. I was just doing it earlier. Oh, no. You can hold me, boy. So yeah, see? No magic, just balance. They did make some nice new articulation here in the ankle pivot. We've gotten to that really nice range of ankle pivot. So that means when you want Zangief to do sidekick, Zangief do sidekick. Zangief do Zangief boot. Or in this case, the Zangief King combo. I learned this from guy in Tiger Mask. Don't even get me started on, I love Zangief so much. Let me actually rotate that arm backwards. Rotate him in forward. Yeah, I am Zangief. I learned this from friend. He Tiger Mask. He do not like to be called Tiger Mask. But yeah, I love it. I am a big fan of this. And with all that being said, we've gone into our articulation. We've gone into our movement and looks. Now, let's talk about our accessories as we get my boy primed and ready to look cool. All right, let's get to talking about those accessories. First up, we're going to talk about our head sculpts. I really, really like this meme one. And this looks like one of the faces that you could make in the loading screen. This is definitely going to be my Zangief meme face. I absolutely adore this. I really, really do. Next up, another sculpt. This is the more concerned, gritty teeth sculpt. A little bit of eye popping, but really, really nice overall. It really does look good. Next up, our yelling sculpt. This one is actually really, really nice. He's got shout out to you at Storm. You've gotten so good at just really nipping those head sculpts. It looks really fantastic. Now, we have a ton of sets of hands. So here we are with gripper hands. These feel like these ones actually grab character hands. And the reason why I say that is because we do have another set of hands which are more wider, more gripper. So as you can see here, they actually are a bit wider. So the inset is the first set and the outside is the second set. They are a tad bit bigger. We will also get a set of what I'm going to call the pinch chopping hands, the nose divers. These are really cool actually. We will get a set of pointing hands. This is obvious. Gotta have these for your wrestlers. We will get the actual salute or chopper hands. We will get another set, but these are more open relax instead of open action. And then we get a last set of pure open action hands. These are the ones you get ready for when you're getting ready to grab somebody for that power ball. Last but not least, we will get the spinning lariat effect parts. These ones are more reminiscent of the Street Fighter 6 style. And I think I have them reversed. I gotta double check. So, we have our spinning lariats. Let me see. Yeah, I had them reversed. Ooh. I lost this bracelet, y'all, but I'll find it. Don't worry. I saw where it dropped. But as you can see, we do have our spinning lariat effect, which looks really, really good. Now, I'm going to go find all my other Zangief, and then I'm going to team up with a bunch of other stuff so we can get to that size comparison. Because personally, although not 1/12 scale, I do feel like these bigger Zangiefs do work, in my opinion, as a larger scale because he's such a larger-than-life character. So, let's get to it. So now, my main man Zangief, let me just adjust ever so slightly. Let's do some size comparisons. I have previous Zangiefs. So now we are a team Zangief for Zangief about Zangief. So here we are with some of our renditions. I believe we have Street Fighter 5, we have Classic Street Fighter 2, and now we have Street Fighter 6. And this is our biggest Zangief yet. And yeah, I like where this is going. My man Chest Hair has gotten crazy over the years. He has done some wild designing. But I love it for him. I love it. Overall, very, very happy. I've always enjoyed Zangief. So let's take these guys away. Right? Let's jump into some other Street Fighter 6 characters, being Luke and Ryu. Let me get that feet flat. There we go. So as you can see, these guys are indeed smaller than Zangief. Even if I put Ryu's legs together a little bit closer, he is probably the smallest so far. Luke's hair is kind of crazy. So yeah. Next up, we have NWJP characters as well as King from Tekken. You already know I was going to include my friend Tiger Mask. He is a good friend of mine. Right? And then when you cross-reference with something like the Storm Arenas line, this is what I was talking about earlier. Zangief is ridiculously big, but I like the idea of him being utterly monstrous and friendly. It's just something that sits really well with me and something that I really, really enjoy. So I like it. I really do. So in that case, we already know the Storm stuff is clearly bigger, as you can see here with the Storm Arena line. But I do want you guys to enjoy. I hope you enjoy the photos at the end. Lots of wrestling stuff. Lots of clothesline. High impact Daniel Warren Johnson style stuff. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And always, please, be good, do good. Drink your water, guys. Later. I am Zangief, and today we will talk about me, Zangief, because I am so happy to be here. Please drink your water.